everybody. Welcome. This is Spartacus. So we're on Bridge Base Online, and we're going to do some practice tournaments. Go to Practice Bridge Master, and you'll see the Bridge Master. There's 5 levels. We've already done some of the advanced expert ones, and we've done quite a few of the intermediate ones. I'm working on my way through the intermediate ones now, and we've gone through a lot of them. Let's see if we got intermediate. Okay. So here's where we are. We're on D15. And let's do it. So the thing about this is we're a declarer. We have to play perfectly in order to make the contract. There's always a learning lesson involved with each one, like to hold up, when to cover, not to cover, when to take trumps, not to take trumps. So let's see. So first of all, we'll look at the bidding. So they bid 1 spade, 4 spades. Interesting. Yeah, so we're in 5 diamonds. We can afford to lose 2, which means we're looking pretty good. So I already sort of know what the lesson is on this one. We've got a club loser. We're always going to lose a club, so we won't worry about that. We may lose a diamond. And we want to ruff 2 hearts. So we're going to play hearts, king of hearts. But the secret here is we want to ruff 2 hearts. So we're going to play the ace of diamonds so we don't get over roughed. Because we play small 10, they're going to ruff with the queen, lead a diamond. And we still have a heart loser and a club loser and the queen of diamonds. So we won't do that. There we go. We get back to the hand. And now we ruff, but if he takes the queen, well, the queen's a loser anyway, right? We've already accounted for that. Now we're rock solid. We're going to lose that club, but our diamonds are all boss. So it doesn't matter what we play. There's a 3 and the 2. They're harmless. There's the 4. Not worried about it. So the lesson for this one was count your tricks and look at your risks, I guess. And risk there was over rough, trump out, and then you're suddenly down on a cold contract. So let's go next deal. 6 no trump, nice. No bidding by opponents. So let's take a look. We got 3 hearts, 3 spades, that's 6. 3 clubs, 7, 8, 9. Ace of diamonds, that's 10. Let's see, 3, 6, 9, 10. So we need more tricks. And it looks like we need either clubs to split 3, 3. If that doesn't work, we need the diamond finesse. So we have to play it so that we can try this out. And another possibility is the 10 of clubs setting up if the jack of clubs falls in the first trick. So we have to have at least one. So let's try the clubs. I think, okay, the jack of clubs doesn't fall. Okay, so now we have problem. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. So even if the diamond finesse works, we're not making this. Or are we? We can try the diamond finesse. Okay, we can still hope that those diamonds are 3, 3. That's not working. Okay. So we've exhausted things. So that did not work. So we'll redeal. So the other option is, okay, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So even if the diamonds, yeah. Because another way of playing this is to take the diamond, finesse, and if it works, then we can do a safety play in clubs, right? Take the diamonds right away. Let's find out, because that affects how we play the clubs. If the diamond finesse does not work, then we have to play the clubs ace, king, queen, just hoping that they're 3-3. So I think that is the lesson in this one. Take the diamond finesse, and then if it works, we can play the clubs with a safety play leading to the 10 of clubs. So queen of diamonds, aha. Now we only need 4 clubs, and that's a big difference. We can play a safety play, lead to the 10, the jack comes up, okay? And we got our diamond. So now we can lead to the 10 of clubs, and back to the ace of spades, throw off those 3 diamonds, or capture 3 clubs, however you want to look at it. And there we go. So the secret to this one was find out whether the diamond finesse is working. It's kind of harmless to do. And then it allows you to play the clubs accordingly. Aha, there we go. We made it. Only 1 try, 2 tries. So let's do another one here. Okay, we're only in a part score. Usually these things are games or slams. So let's just look at the bidding again. Spade overcall, no other bidding by opponents. So right away we've got the heart loser, probably got a spade loser, 2 diamond losers, and a club loser. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losers. What could go wrong? We could get a rough somewhere. So right away we know that he's opened a spade. And which means that East has at most 1, maybe 0, right? So I'm kind of counting on this ace, king of spades. So if he's got 1, I want to play the ace of spades, because then if West gets in with the ace of hearts, he probably has it. He's going to lead another spade, and it's harmless. He can't ruff. But if, but alternately, if he has 0 spades, then I'd want to play, let it ride to my king, and then lead a heart. But I got to count on him to have 1 spade for this to work. So we're going to play the ace of spades. Has he got 0? Oh, he's got 1. Okay. So now I've got the contract, because when I play the heart, he's going to get in with the ace. He's going to lead another spade. Let him ruff, because I'm not wasting my king of spades. If I played it the other way around, I would be in trouble. So I got to do that, take out trump. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So trump are gone. 4, 8, he trumped once. So yeah, we only need 8 tricks, so it doesn't matter. We're not playing for over tricks here. If I was playing for over tricks, I'd be thinking, okay, how do I get over tricks? So I got my tricks here. I've got 2 more hearts. I could have played it out differently to make it faster, but he's making me rough. And there we go. Let's see the celebrations. Woo! Okay. So just careful, count out the hand. We know he's got a singleton or a void. So mind you, if it was a void, ducking would be best. And then once he gets in with his heart, he's just going to lead the queen and force the ace and a ruff. So I've got to play the ace of spades first trick. Okay, 4 spades, no interference. So we're solid in diamonds. Hearts might set up. Missing the queen of spades. So we've got a heart loser, maybe a spade loser, maybe 2 club losers. Let's see what we can do about that. Hearts might set up which will allow us to void a club loser. We've got 3 diamond entries if we need them. So let's play 9 of hearts, 4 hearts. Be nice if he continued a heart, but I don't think he's going to do that. So we want to look at the bidding. So we know he's got the ace king of hearts. he passed in first seat. Does he have the ace of clubs? That'd be 11 points. So I'm going to play a small club. Where do I want to play it? I'm just wondering, I'd like to get to the board and lead that heart to set something up, but 4 spades. King of clubs, jack of clubs. What do you think he's got over here? We know that he's played ace king, so he's more likely not to have the ace. That would be 11 points. So we're going to play the 10. Okay, that doesn't work. Now we got an ace, so it turns out it doesn't matter. Now we have to find queen of spades. Save him the 7 of spades just in case I need an entry over there. So finessing is the way to go, I think. It's a question though, how many times do I want to finesse? 8 of spades. We saved the 7 there, right? So we can do it. We're protecting against East having not just 3 spades of the queen, but 4 spades of the queen. And the theory is that if you're going to finesse for 3 to the queen, why not just do 4 to the queen too and protect against that distribution? So we got another one, and looks like a good thing we did. King will drop the queen, and we got all good cards now. We'll just cash out. There we go. We made that one. So decide, well, the play is to take the finesse, but the other way you could do it is lay down the ace of spades. Maybe you drop the queen, but what is more likely? A queen singleton or 4 to the queen? Queen single on the left or 4 to the queen on the right? 4 to the queen on the right is more probable, so it's better to play for that distribution. If you had other situations, you might play it differently. So let's go next. Okay, so we got a 2 heart overcall. We'll have to bear that in mind. Playing the king of hearts. Okay, so we have 2 heart losers, a diamond loser. That's 3 losers. What else can go wrong? Well, we could have 4 spades. We could get overruffed on the hearts. So remember, there's a heart overcall. And so you might have 5, you could have 6. So okay, so thinking if he plays a heart, you're gonna let it ride, or can we throw off a loser? Yeah, let's throw off a loser. Yeah, he's roughing, but I got rid of a loser. I got to make the most of it though. So I want to take out a couple spades. And I'm a little worried about diamonds, but I've kept the big diamond, the spade there, so in case he roughs. Okay, king of spades. So I didn't protect against this, or did I here? There, we got it. Okay. So I guess the learning lesson here is to throw off a loser on a loser. Let's see what show solution says here. Sometimes it's good to check these. So East completes an echo. I saw that, but I never trust the robots. But when you play Bridge Base Online, but this isn't Bridge Base Online robots. This is set hands. Okay. Danger of a trump ruff. So I could ruff with the 10 or 9, but he still might win the jack. So why not just throw a loser off like I did there? So it says I can succeed by roughing the third round with the king of spades and finessing for the jack. But that's risky too. So loser and loser play. So they're very long-winded, but he's saying throw off the diamond, I think. Anyway, I think what I did throwing off the diamond was the way to go. You're not risking, you're shortening his trump. Now they're only 4 trump with you having the ace, king, queen. Very likely you just play the ace and you can finesse either way after that. If somebody shows out. And if not, you've got enough. Okay, so we're gonna go next deal. Okay, we have a 2 spade bid on our left. 4 no trump. Okay, so he's got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 2 spades out in the east, assuming West did not lie with his bid. So 4 no trump. We've got 4 diamonds, 4 clubs. That's 8. And you can play small. So the risk here is that if I play the king, he's going to switch to a heart. East to play the ace, and then he'll lead a spade through my king queen, and I'm down a heap load because he's going to run 5 more spades. So I can guard against that by not taking this easy trick. I know he's only got 2, so when he leads another spade, if he gets in with the ace of hearts, it doesn't hurt me. So I see that I've still got the same problem now with the spades, but so we're going to play some clubs. Okay. And I see where I went wrong already. So now when I go in with the king of spades, West is going to play the ace, but then he's going to shift to a heart. And it's all over. Where is it? So I wonder if I went up with the queen of hearts. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. I might still make it. So I've got 4 diamonds and a club. That adds up to 9 tricks. I need a spade still. So we're going to play a club. Just might as well squeeze these guys a little bit. So play a spade. He's going to switch to a heart, I think, and then not happy with that. Yeah. Then ace of hearts. So I guarded against the, so I'm down here. Contract failed. So let's do a redeal. Okay, so I know do not take that spade. That's wrong. And the heart, I want him to play the queen. Okay. Queen of hearts. Force that ace. And now, bam, I got my tricks. So ducking the spade was good. Not going up with my queen of hearts, bad. So you can see that if he leads a heart here, it would make me squirm a little bit. But the thing is, he led the 10 of hearts, so I could let the heart ride to my 9 of hearts. Okay, so we got this anyway, and we figured it out. We're going to unblock the clubs. Got all the rest, as long as I don't misclick. Queen of diamonds, whatever diamond. Jack of clubs, and our heart is good, so we make it. So I almost had it right on the first, had the right idea, but I didn't follow through. I didn't look at the second problem, which was the hearts. So next deal. 6 diamonds, doubled. See the bidding again. 1 diamond, 1 heart. So double is typically a Leitner double, saying lead dummies first bid suit, I think. And yeah, I can see why he doubled there. Okay, so I got some work cut out for me. I can set up 2 clubs, but I have to concede a trick, and that's so I can't lose any more. Okay, I got an idea too. So I'm gonna play low, diamond. So I could start roughing right away, but I got a better play here. I want to play the club, and on the 3rd club I'm going to throw away a spade, maybe. So those diamonds are all top diamonds for roughing. I need to rough with two times. So let's just play the club. They can take it whenever they want. You got to be careful here about not getting an over rough. So I want to rough spades twice. I want to get back to my hand. Yeah, I'm just wondering whether I should play with queen jack of clubs, throw a spade, then I can just play the ace of spades, rough. A little worried about getting back to my hand though. Yeah, okay, we're not going to do that. We're going to play king of spades. And because our trump are so good here, we're going to unblock the ace just for future. Oh yeah, okay, so I still have to rough spade. Okay, so now we're going to play diamond. Okay, so time to take stock. How do I get back to my hand safely? I should have been paying attention, but you led the 10 of hearts to start with. And I played small. I think I have to get here with the 5. I get over roughed, okay. So I led the 10. Yeah, so I was worried. The problem was getting back to my hand 3 times. I want to rough spades twice. So maybe I have to, before the clubs, I have to start the spades. So let's try this again. Okay, so I'm gonna rough that. Let's start these right away. And another one. Okay, here's my entry to my hand. I took it, yeah, okay. Okay, we're roughing that. 5 of spades. I'm gonna play the ace, jack of diamonds, and now I've got the club as the entry to my hand. Pretty safe. King of diamonds. So I made the mistake of setting up the clubs before doing the spade roughs. I can't afford to take out trump because I need to rough twice. So we make it. So it's just a question of order and timing here. Say, I needed entries to my hand and the clubs were them. And they can lead 1 trump, which doesn't affect my roughing ability. So we made that. So let's do 1 more hand. 3 no trump. And here we go. We've got 3 diamonds, 2 hearts, it's 5, ace of clubs 6. So it looks like we want to, okay, so we're going to play small. And we're going to, so normally you'd do this, but I want to block the suit, right? I only need 1 trick because I want to lead the clubs, and if it loses, I don't want East having any more. So I'm going to play small, Maybe he can't lead anymore, but if he can, I still have a stopper. And here goes. So queen of clubs, if it loses, doesn't matter. He's got no more spades. Jack of clubs. It's all good. Way more tricks than I need. Play the diamonds, I guess. There we go. So did okay here. We had, I think, 3 hands it looks like that we didn't make right away. But anyway, hope you enjoyed, and have a great day, and cheers.